Greetings, citizens of the world. We had to sit back and suffer through 8 years of Obama as our president. He blatantly put our country in danger and would flirt with terrorists every chance he got, and this is the result. Iranian officials have come forward and said that they have no qualms about acting decisively against our country. The reason for their threat is because the Senate just voted to impose new sanctions on the Islamic regime. Iran is saying that President Trump violated the Obama-era Iran deal, and that America will be harmed. Via the Washington Free Beacon. Essentially, Obama drafted up a plan of action with members of the United Nations Security Council. The agreement was called a Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. It lifted heavy sanctions off of Iran, in hopes that they would come to their senses and quit messing with nuclear weapons. This deal that Obama helped craft lifted billions of dollars of sanctions against Iran. The country could trade in valuable resources such as their oil and natural gas, and the country was able to be invested in again. You would think they would be appreciative that at least one president favored them over the citizens he is supposed to represent. Here is the insane part. The inspections on Iran to ensure that they had their hands off of nuclear weapons and that they were not enriching uranium never happened. They were allowed to run unchecked, and they even resisted multiple investigations. In other words, Iran got what they wanted, and they were allowed to back out of their end of the deal. This plan has Obama written all over it. Obama was spending his time sponsoring terrorists, arming the Mexican cartel, and allowing a flood of illegals like we have never seen before enter the country, but we are not supposed to be angry? Now we all have to sit and wait to see what Iran is going to do next. It is pretty unbelievable that they would have the gall to threaten us after Obama pretty much saved them from falling into pieces. President Trump let it be known from the start that he was not a fan of the Iranian nuclear deal. He believed, much like we all do, that Iran is violating their terms of the agreement. There is nothing there to even reason with at this point. They can't say but we are doing what we are supposed to be doing, because they would be lying. The main reason Trump is leery is that they will not allow an inspection of their nuclear program, even just to ease the minds of the people who pulled them out of a bottomless pit of despair and debt. If you want the icing on the cake, consider that the Iranian government is openly testing ballistic missiles right in front of us. This move should be considered a slap in the face, and we need to be on watch. We are confident in the abilities of President Trump and James Mad Dog Mattis to secure our country from these savages. I guess this is one of those times where the old punchline still works. Thanks, Obama.